Sifu Aaron from Dragon Phoenix Kung Fu in Asheville, North Carolina. I've got with me Sifu Mark Small, as well as Kevin Wilson, and we're here today to talk about the Kung Fu Lion and what it represents and what it's about. So, I'm going to let Sifu Mark talk about this for us.
Sifu, it's a pleasure to introduce you to this Hak Song lion. Sifu Wilson and Kevin and I are going to demonstrate how this works. It's something you have to preen to get ready for its performance. So it's got a lot of rabbit hair and a lot of horse hair traditionally on this lion. This is a Hak Song lion, or a southern lion. The difference between the southern lion and the northern lion is that the southern lion has a cat with an attitude, and you can tell because of the circles in the eyes. The eyes are always spiraling. So if you've ever had a house cat that tears across a room, jumps up onto the wall and bounces off the wall, that's the spirit of this Hak Song lion. Traditionally, they come in this colored pattern, very colorful, but you can find them in all different colors now. There is a bit of mystique about the black lions representing an older school in Kung Fu. I think it's the white, reverse that please, it's the white that's an older school, it's the black lions that are a younger school. And so you find a whole tradition in Kung Fu and in the schools that define this animal as their mascot. So it has a train, a colorful train that a person stands behind. There's a person in the rear, a second person in the head. Kevin, how does that, let's see the eyes work on that, shall we? And you can see that the eyes and the ears are active. So you have to have one hand moving inside the lion's head and the other hand on the bill of the lion. So the lion, again, is mythological. There were no lions in China. It's purely for the story and the glamour of demonstrating good Kung Fu practices in the legs. Whoever has the best stepping lion, most stamina, has the better Kung Fu school. And there's traditions of competition between schools. Back before, in antiquity, when the emperors decided their standing armies in certain schools were too large, they banned Kung Fu practices. But they didn't ban the lion dancing. So you'll see lions that'll spit out a big message from their mouth, and they used to pass messages from one school to another inside the lion. The players, the dancers, would have these clandestine messages they'd send to each other. So that's the way they kept in touch when it was banned. Kung Fu was banned in China. So it has a long history. I mentioned the rabbit fur, the feathers. It has a mirrored here on the top. You know, in China, all the ghosts move in a straight line. They don't turn too well. And so that's why there's a lot of mirrors in corners of the house, so that it reflects. And if the ghost sees themselves in the reflection, they tend to disperse. They don't hang around if they see themselves. So there's this old tradition of having a mirror in the lion head to deflect bad energy or the dark energies, as they say. The whole idea of having a good luck be part of the lion dance is in the Chinese New Year celebration, the custom of giving red envelopes, usually with money inside, or they call them hell money, money that's meant to be burnt, sort of like indulgences in the Roman Catholic Church. If you got enough money, you burn it, then your family is going to be kept out of purgatory longer. So they do these things for a reason that's culturally relevant to people that have a Buddhist, Confucian, Taoist persuasion.
All right, so that's a little bit about the Kung Fu Lion and the lion dance. So thank you for joining us. Look forward to seeing you in class soon. Take care and happy New Year.